driving while intoxicated, third or more, from July 16th of 2024. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
No, I got a court appointment.
Right. So when you're in custody, we automatically give you a court-appointed lawyer. If you make bond, I expect you to at least try to hire your own lawyer. Are you working?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Why aren't you working?
Retired.
Okay. And so you have a retirement income?
Yes, ma'am.
So what I'm going to do, Ms. Krause, is reset your case to give you some time to try to hire a lawyer. Okay, you need to, if you get someone hired, bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer. They'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options.
Okay.
If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order, and you would have to go back to jail. Do you understand?
I do, ma'am.
And are you, do you have the ignition interlock device on your vehicle?
No, ma'am, I don't have one.
You're not driving. I want to make sure you understand it's a condition of your bond. You cannot drive unless you have that on your any vehicle. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice. Sarah Henderson. Good morning. You're Sarah Henderson?
Good morning, yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Henderson, did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am. I got 3 people, but my income kind of changed. So I'm trying to see if I can maybe qualify to.
Who'd you talk to?
I talked to Langston, Scott Adams, C.L. Swisher, and Keepy French.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what do you mean your income has changed?
Well, I switched jobs and I'm making a little less. You know, but at first I was making too much to get one the last time I was here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to see if maybe I'll qualify to get a court-appointed lawyer now.
Why did you switch jobs to make less money?
Well, I didn't really have a choice, you know, so
Okay.
I didn't want to switch.
Where are you working?
The city of Ohio,
Okay.
streets and drainage.
Okay. So I'll let you go ahead and fill out that paperwork again. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely, just like you did last time, and then I'll take a look at it. Okay? Step in front of the clerk. Janisha Jackson.
Doesn't apply with probation, don't just leave it blank and grab it later. Don't come back without permission and don't.
Good morning. Are you Janisha Jackson?
Janisha Jackson.
Janisha, and Ms. Jackson, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25, DCCR 0903. You're charged with a second-degree felony offense of abandoning or endangering a child, and that's from May 26th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
No, ma'am, not yet.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, since you've made bond, is I'm going to give you about a 30-day reset to give you some time to try to hire a lawyer.
Okay.
If you get someone hired before the next court date, bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer. They'll tell you what to do.
Yes, ma'am.
If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so I know you're trying, and we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order, and you would go back to jail.
Yes,
Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice. Presley Viltz. Good morning, you're Presley Viltz. And Mr. Viltz, did you get someone hired? Who'd you talk to?
Scott, King,
Speak up, please.
Scott,
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Kimberly, James.
James who?
Nathan.
Okay. So where are you on being able to get one of them hired?
I just started taking back on work.
Okay, where do you work?
Court.
Say?
Court.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, thank you for visiting with those attorneys. I'm gonna give you one more reset, see if you can get some funds together to hire one of them or anyone else. If you get them hired, bring that reset notice. If it's not gonna work out with one of them, talk to 3 others, bring me those names, and we'll discuss your options if we're still unable to hire someone, okay? So make sure you talk to 3 others if you don't get somebody hired. All right, step in front of the clerk. Crystal Latulas. Good morning, ma'am. You're Crystal Latulas. And Ms. Latulas, this is your initial appearance in cause numbers 25 DCCR 0850 and 0851. In each of those cases, you are charged, sorry, give me a second, with the second-degree felony offense of abandoning or endangering a child, and that's from May 30th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
This is the thing, Judge, was, I'm gonna be honest with you. My child, when I got out, I had no stipulation.
Speak up, please.
When I got out, I had no stipulation, right? So, the week that I got out, I got a call from that she said that the child had to be removed from the home. I'm a parent at the end of the day. I have a nursing license interfering with this charge that I have now. That was my whole point of starting over. I already had to got my nursing license, but I'm going.
Okay, you're telling me way too much information.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
I was just asking about my child. Is there any type of way that I could get?
You need to get a lawyer, and they can file a motion asking, but just with your word, based on what you're charged with, no, I'm not going to allow that at this point, okay? So I'm going to expect you to try to hire a lawyer, reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to do that. If you get someone hired before the next court date, bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer, and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts, have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers you talk to, so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order, and you would go back to jail.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I don't. He told me something about diversion. You just stepped out.
Okay,
Diversion plan.
that's why you need to go hire a lawyer, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Step in front of the clerk. Lisa White. Good morning. Are you Lisa White? And Ms. White, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25 DCCR 0923. You're charged with a second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and that's from May 24th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
Yes, ma'am. I talked with Mr. Alvin Samuel,
Uh-huh.
and he's discussed the price, and that's really important.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm gonna do, Ms. White, is reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to try to either get Mr. Samuel hired or anyone else. If you do get him or someone else hired before the next court date, just bring that reset notice to them. They'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone or if it's not gonna work out with him, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 other attorneys and bring me those names so I know you're trying, okay? All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice. Yeah.
They have to sign my this, and I told him he needs to apply for it, so if you wanna go ahead, and he hasn't yet.
He hasn't. If you'll call the name Christian Ainsworth, please. Christian Ainsworth.
Christian Ainsworth.
It's okay. Here you go. Thank you.
No response, Your Honor?
All right, I'm going to forfeit his bond for non-appearance. He did call and say he had COVID. If he provides documentation of that, I will recall that bond forfeiture. Donnell Coleman. Good morning, are you Donnell Coleman? And Ms. Coleman, were you able to get someone hired?
No,
Did you talk to some lawyers?
yes, ma'am.
Who'd you talk to?
I still have Mr. Ross.
I'm sorry?
Mr. Ross.
Uh-huh.
Ross.
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
What about him?
He gave me a deal, like he shot me a deal because based off of my income, he seems to have changed
Uh-huh.
because my case is still on that.
Okay. Did you talk to some other attorneys or you were planning on trying to hire him? So what I'm gonna do, Ms. Coleman, is have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely. Don't leave it all blank or write zeros. Put any income you have, any bills you have, and then I'll take a look at it. Step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that information. Jeremiah Paia? Good morning. How do you say your last name?
Hi.
Paye. I feel like we've done that before. Mr. Paye, sorry. Did you get someone hired?
I'm still in contact with Mr. Jeff Casey,
Uh-huh.
and I still want to get him hired, so I got a second job in order to do that. You asked me to bring a check stub.
Okay. And where's he from?
I'm not 100% sure, but he's with Jeremy and Jones, that law firm.
Okay.
This is my check stub from FedEx, and I started my new job this week.
Okay. You get paid every week or every 2 weeks?
Every week.
Okay.
But the hours vary from about 20 to 30.
And where's your new job?
It's in the mall in Port Arthur.
Okay.
at Pivot.
Okay. So I'll give you a little more time.
Pay attention here, because this is where the hearing takes a different turn. Most defendants today are simply being told to hire attorneys. But this case involves child endangerment allegation charge. Judges take extremely seriously. Notice how quickly the judge cuts off the explanation. In court, timing matters. What a defendant thinks is helpful information can sometimes create bigger legal problems if said without counsel present. Would you answer the judge's questions directly, or would you be tempted to explain your side of the story?
A little more time. I mean, you're trying, and that's great. Or I can have you fill out some paperwork to see if you qualify. You want to try that today? Okay. Step in front of the clerk, and she'll give you that paperwork. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely, okay? Kayla Provost?